Alright, so let's get started. We got 4 questions and 4 functions. I have actually tried it on Scrimba, and then I did like first, second, and I was working on the third, and then like I wanted to pause or something, and then I collect something, and I don't know what happened to my video, so I lost it. Probably, I don't know. So I decided to do it with the QuickTime player, and then JS being just simple, simple. So the first thing, first problem, we have to create a build total function that takes the pre-tip and tax amount and returns tip and tax amount added final bill. Okay. Tax was 9.5%, and then bill was no, tip was 15%. So var tip amount. Let's first see the tip amount. Tip amount is going to be just the amount of money, pre-tip and tax amount. Let me copy this. Put this multiplied 0.15 because it's 15%. And then the next one is var. We have to create tax. Tax is 9.5%. So pre-tip amount is multiplied by 0.095. So that's individually tip amount, that's individually tax amount, and now we just have to add tip amount, tax amount, plus pre-tip and tax amount, and the whole thing is going to be the total bill. Var total is tip plus tax plus pre-tip amount. And of course our function is going to return total. So in this situation we have $100, and let's check. No, nope. I just want to make everything else commented out, Okay, everything else is commented out, and console.log $100 bill. Let's see how much it's gonna be with tax and bill amount. Tip amount. So we run it. There's something else. I don't know what happened. We got $100. $10 invalid. I am sure that something is causing. Okay, how about I do this manually? Okay. So we got a leading decimal point can be confused with the dot. It's all good. Yeah, if it's $18, then the final bill is going to be $22.41. If it is $100, as initially we were planning on doing, it's going to be $124.5 total amount. So now our function is working. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just comment this one out, but I have the second function. So in the second function, we have to write a function called range, taking start and end as parameters, and then we have to our function should return an array of numbers, whole numbers, starting from start all the way to end. But we have two edge case situations where, okay, first var, let's create the empty array. It's going to be result, and it's empty right now. So we got the two, and actually our function is going to return result. So in the middle we do the coding. So we got two if situations, if cases. If start is actually greater than end, greater and equal. about that, because I was thinking maybe I'm gonna do 2 if cases, but I can do it this way as well, just in one line. Then it's gonna return in or just result, because right now result is empty. Right now result is empty. Or, and then we do the for loop. Start counting from start all the way up to an equal end, and we count everything. So that's where we push result I in here, and we return this. So in order to check if this function is working, I'm gonna check one example. Okay, console.log, boom, boom. Okay, it needs to return 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the result. So we have those ones. Start is 10 and end is 10. Console.log. So according to the function, it should return just empty array. It's going to return result, but result is right now empty. Clear this. Yes, we got this. And another example, which is start is actually greater than end. So it's going to return just empty array. We got it. One more time. We got it. Cool. So these everything working here. This function is working. So we have the third function. It's going to be right here. Okay. So we have a person object, and then there are 2 key value pairs, and then actually values of those keys are, one of them is also an object, and inside that object there are 3 properties, which are like key value pairs. Full name, first, middle, last name. So our function should return full name. Okay, first we create just what's going on. Wow. Function var full name. Right now it's empty string, and then we do the for loop to go in it. Inside the object var key in obj, and var, we go one more in, so var name in obj.key. So our full name will be equal to full name.concat obj key name. We'll just return full name. Full name. Yep. Actually check console.log. Elisa P hacker. I know that Elisa, and then between P and then hacker there are no spaces, but that's, I couldn't figure out, and I didn't have enough time. So I did 1, 2, 3, and I couldn't do the last one because I didn't have enough time for that. So we go here,